We're still going to go Hunter's Talisman since we're getting a lot of AoE sustain. Actually, Hunter's Talisman got even better. That's something I didn't really think about. I saw Hunter's Machete get buffed and they didn't change Hunter's Talisman. But the more targets you're hitting, the more sustain you're getting from Hunter's Talisman. You're not taking this for the mana regen, you don't get anything out of that. But the Tooth passive will, you're getting 25 health over 5 seconds per target you're hitting. So on this camp and this camp, you're getting more sustain than you have ever gotten before on Talisman. So it actually sounds really good. What about Trundle Jungle? No. Not unless he built an early Tiamat and his first clear is going to be terrible. Doesn't have any AoE. Uh-oh. It looks like I'm not going to get a good leash. My bot lane's just like running around. So I'll get a leash from my top laner, but he won't be able to stay as long as a bot lane would. Wait, this spawns before 140. I didn't even notice. I'm getting murdered by this camp, dude. Huh. That was actually really hard to do. I'm not taking armor. Maybe I just need to make an optimized page, finally. Alright, let's kite this a little bit. Oh, what the hell? I guess it's alright. Because I'm overheated anyways. I definitely want to kite the camps between spells. I mean, I'm not getting the most out of it from just autoing in a camp I need to kill by AoEing it down. I did skip Krugs, but not having early armor really hurts. I just feel like if I take early armor and not having Strength of Ages means you're way too squishy as the game goes on. No way they're gonna stay, right? Totally gonna back. Huh. That was awkward. Blitzcrank suicided. I just wanted the Ezreal to help me. I didn't really want Blitzcrank to die. I'll help him push it in, since he needs to go back by his tier. Just make sure Kha'Zix didn't sneak in here while I was ganking bot. It's not going to be too... Oh, there he is. Never mind. Wait, what the fuck was that? Wait, what? Huh. So he was waiting there for me. I fucked up, but he still had flash. I think I was still going to die. Dang. That really sucks that I didn't spot him using that. He was like sitting right there and then used this little dash pad to get to me. That would be a situation where I'd much rather have early armor and I would have survived. I almost had my shield come back up, but just was kind of caught off guard by him being in that position. Seems kind of insane to invade like that, though. Like, it actually seems really strong to invade when you have that fruit to jump over, because he didn't have to use his dash to jump over here. He just like there and then leaped on me and then flashed on me when I flashed. It's actually really strong, actually. Actually. No, it's really good. For sure. I'll try more invades when I finish trying out all the junglers. Because it seems like you can do a lot more because they added the fruit system. An invade like that normally wouldn't work because he would have to use his jump to go over the wall like that and then wouldn't have enough gap closers to get to you, but it caught me off guard because he did. Bot lane keeps dying. I think I can catch him. Oh shit. He still had both sums? That's kind of awkward. Subs Jid. So he had flash and heal for that. Rip. And I saw the heal, I was like, okay, we can kill him. But then he flashed and then just snared me. Because it's like, if he doesn't have flash, then he will die before he can get the snare off by Ezreal hitting him and my Flame Spitter. But because he had full summoners and he was able to kill bot lane having sums, feels bad, man. It's a rough game. Whenever I hear a double kill like that, I just assume they had to use summoners, but I think he saved it that whole time. Because it's only the 6-minute mark, and if he used his summoners to get the double kill early game, which I thought he did, he would not have his flash right now. But he did. So, very awkward. At least he doesn't have summoners now, and I know that for sure, so we can punish him accordingly, but pretty awkward. See if we can catch him in the river. Where was that ward? Okay. Ooh, this is beautiful. That's what happens when they don't have summoners. Alright. I mean, this is what you should do as a jungler. Like, I played the second to last game poorly because I thought he didn't have summoners, but when you know they don't have summoners, it's basically free elo. You're just taking candy from a baby. You hit your abilities, they die. But when they have the ability to like instantly dash an ability using flash, then it all hell breaks loose because you don't know if they're going to use it or not. You have to like commit to a play. It ends up being just so much worse when they have summoners up. You usually just want to try to burn summoners before going for a big aggressive play. Because that very same play would have just been, I get a good ult, like a godly ult, and then they just flash it, and you're like, well, there goes my gank. Because now it's not going to work anymore. I'm just going to kite this a second. Kha'Zix solo dragon. That's what Kha'Zix does super well now. Can use that crash pad. I'm not sure what the fruit's called, I just call it the crash pad. Ooh, alright, flash down on that guy. You take my blue? What the hell? I guess I don't use it very well, but yeah, I guess it's fine. He just also is super low now. He's not healthy enough to make a fight. Well, that's brutal. That's why if you come to a lane like that, missing a lot of health, it's a bad idea. So even though like I think the blue should go in Ezreal, he shouldn't have tried to solo it because he came mid lane with 40% health and just died when we tried to make a play because he got hit by a skill shot. And then that play leads to them getting a tower, so pretty big deal. He's in that bush still. Nasty. My harpoon's forehead. Alright. That works. Juke herself to death. This is a good time to back. Not very many camps to counter jungle. I don't think his red's up. I checked. And we have some gold to spend. I think I might just go for a little bit more health because we don't have Strength of Ages anymore. And we're going to feel a lot squishier going into the mid game not having that. Plus, the tankier I am, the more use I can get out of Storm or Surge. Just a good balance between having damage and being beefy. Because then I can just zoom past certain carries. Oh shit. Wait, what was that? He double hopped? Nice win wall. The number of harpoons I hit this game on champions when I need to is not high enough. I've hitting them on champions that are like guaranteed to die, but these little rascals, dude. These little rascals are good at dodging. Nice, you got it. Just run out, just run out, just run out and tank it, and tank it. I'll wait for this. Ooh, if I had placed that so it was hitting the Kha'Zix and the Jhin, that would have been beautiful. Because he's just standing still. I was focusing on killing Kha'Zix first. Oh, come on. These guys, they're like guaranteed to die, but they still sidestep the harpoon. Like, he's dead, but he still moves to the side to dodge it. I mean, that's what you should do, but it's so frustrating. Because they're going to die anyways, but you want to be the one that gets the last hit, but they dodge your skill shot, walking into another skill shot on your team. Don't get an assist for it. Come on. was a good dragon to get. I can solo it, but it'll take me longer than I would like to kill it. Yeah, they're fighting Kha'Zix. He hit? He hooked him? Yeah, I got him. Oh god, this guy's super strong. I'm alone. I'm alone. I thought I had friends. Help. No, 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 no. Yeah. Okay. That was worth it. No, 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 no. Oh, he's got to reset. No, no, he just hit 11. Oh no, he's still chasing. Holy shit. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, he knew exactly where I was. Feels bad. I should have gone this way, I think, but I was afraid to still just get dove under the tower. So I tried to take the shortest route. Wait, did he do his R evolution? Oh, I guess he did his R evolution first. That's why he was stealthing when he moved into the bush. It didn't... Okay. I actually am not sure. It would make sense that he did his R evolution because of how many times he was stealthing. I don't think so, though. It doesn't look like he did the R evolution. Might be losing now. Oh man. This is fucking bad. I missed both my harpoons. Oh. I was in such a bad spot. I was like between them invading on the right and then they were collapsing on me with Jen. I just didn't hit a good ult. We need to group. We're stronger if we group as 5, but individually with the Kha'Zix and the Jace, they have more damage in 1v1s. Uh-oh. Okay, got it. These are full-on Clown Fiesta fights. I think he got him. Wow. It's like you don't want to fight in these huge open battles as Rumble because it's so hard to pin them all in an ultimate. You need to fight like in close quarters in the jungle, have your teammates CCing them. If you have Rylai's, it's a little bit easier. Oh my god, why is everybody A-ramming? No, he did do his R evolution. So when you do your R evolution, when you enter a bush that you haven't entered in a certain amount of time, it instantly stealths you. clone. Oh my god. Just short on these harpoons. Feels bad, man. One hit, then it would be enough for me to catch up to kill him with just Flame Spitter. Oh my god. The Brandle. No! Betrayed. Okay, Yasuo should clean this up. Oh, it looks so beautiful for Yasuo. Oh, they're moving too fast though. If they were stuck there, it would have been perfect. Okay, just take the inhib. Do I need to build magic resist? That did 700 damage to me. Cool. Maybe. Maybe I'll just do Hourglass and then just try to Hourglass the ult damage. So that'll be better against their team. Yasuo mains. Oh. Oh my god, that champion is interesting. I love seeing good high elo Yasuo players because it really displays how silly Yasuo is. Like, I don't think Yasuo should be banned in low elo because those Yasuo players like aren't good enough on Yasuo to exploit how broken he is. But like, if you're playing at the highest possible level of play, Yasuo is like bonkers. Like, the potential for Windwall to be broken is outrageous. That ability is so good. Okay. We are like straight gonna lose if we lose this Baron. No! That Jace gate just like gives them way too much mobility. Even though it was a pretty good ult, they can just speed out of it in time. Oh man. Because I didn't want to ult behind them and have a situation where they just walk away in a different direction or just stay and fight. But the Jace gate is like really strong when you don't have Rylai's as Rumble. Because his gate speed up is going to like counteract your slow, and it's kind of only getting like 1 or 2 ticks from the ult, even if it's right on top of him. Maybe I should stay and just ult. I think I should just stay and ult. It's really the only thing I can do right now to try to save the game. They're fairly low. I don't think they're doing it anymore. It chunked them a lot, but let's see if we can clean this up. They're all there though. He knows I'm here. I need to try to run. Okay, they didn't get Baron, but this game is getting very dangerous territory since they're only grouping, and we are getting caught one by one. Even in this play, I was fine, but like as soon as I got out, we had two teammates just like running there and suicide. Can I get to him in time? He does it so quickly. I guess I'll just let it reset. If Blitzcrank had just run straight down, instead of going behind it, he tanked it for me, we could just finish it. It was at 2,000. But he's Clown Fiestaing up. Why is he there? Why are you there, Blitzcrank? Definitely feels like a normal game. There's a difference between baiting them in. Like if you survive and then like 5 seconds later your teammates run in to fight just because they can fight, that's not you baiting them. That's them making a bad decision, equivalent to what you just made. Maybe even worse because they actually died. But if you get caught and then you survive, but then your teammates like don't have to go in, but they choose to go in, that's that's on them. Like Blitzcrank dying there, it's like you baited me. It's like, dude, what? I was already recalled and you ran behind the dragon to go fight someone as a support. It's like, what? No. Let's just grab this while we can. I'll wait until they get here because they're going to try to steal it. This is pretty free. I just need to make sure that Kha'Zix doesn't jump in at the last second. Oh, my team's actually going ham. They just need to wait for me to finish this, and then I'll be mid. I mean, this is just a free objective to take while we have Baron, and then we can still siege. Okay, they're going in a little early. Oh god, Deathfire Touch is gonna kill me. Oh, shield. Oh god. He's still chasing. Holy fuck. I'm just gonna recall before Ezreal gets me killed too. Bye. There's a chance I could take one down, but I'm for sure gonna die if I stay. Ezreal still. The monkey effect, man. They get so flustered because they just saw free kill get away from them, and they just go full monkey. Well, if I can't kill this Rumble, I gotta chase this Ezreal to death. The monkey effect. It's a proven theory. Oh god, that was worded. Oh, I both missed. He had that spell shield though. It's that new item, Edge of Night, so the first harpoon's gonna be blocked by that. It's kind of like a Banshee's, but it's an active that you have to channel for. You can channel it while you're moving, but you know it takes 1.5 seconds after you use it before it's gonna block a spell. Lasts for 10 seconds. So he like saw us and then used it and then ran in. Seems good, man. This is, oh my god. This is a 90 kill, like, challengers in this game, 29-minute sludge match. That was funky, dude. I knew if I stood still, I'm going to hit by either the Gen Snare or the Brand Stun, so I just go in and, like, flash and try to outmaneuver the stuns to bait them to die by staying for too long in the ult. If I had Hourglass up, which I'm not sure if I did, I should have used it there. But I didn't think it was up for a couple seconds. My harpoons got so much better once I just start throwing it in a random direction. Like when I'm throwing it where they are, it's almost guaranteed to miss if they're actually going to move their champions. They're certainly going to try to avoid the harpoon. So if I throw it to the left or right of them, it's more likely to hit than if I just throw it right at them. Shit. When you're out of gas, but you still try to save a bro. Maw of Malmortius. Cucked by the Maw. Alright, well, get Void Staff. That would have been a nice buy before going into death. Trying to save Quas. Because I died mostly because I couldn't kill him. Even though I threw all my abilities. It's like Maw being pretty good there. Void Staff, game changer in that situation, would definitely kill the Jace. Probably even save Quas because I kill him in time. They're getting a lot of magic resist. I'm not sure if this is a good item for an AD carry though. I guess you could kind of build it instead of a Maw, but it's harder to use. Because Maw is going to proc automatically, and that has to wind up for 1.5 seconds before it's going to block a spell. Rip. Dear God. Just going to 1v6. Where are you going to go, Jin? Just let him die to minions. No, I was going to snipe him. So all of them are dead but one. This guy's got Guardians too. Probably can't get a kill unless he comes in here. He's cut off. Alright, we'll get him.